Everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Maya and I'm so happy you're here. Welcome if you're new to my channel. I post vlog series, get ready with me, and a little bit of everything in between. So if you're into any of that, so make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. I'm not even post one about to film, one about to upload on my social media, so don't surprise. Let's go over, follow, subscribe, and of course say hi. I hope you enjoy this vlog. I didn't really do much last week because I'm a working girl, and unfortunately my period also came too, so you know that means rotting in bed. But I will see you in the next one. Going to Universal, like for real this time. This is giving like watching like your unemployed friend story at like 2 p.m. on a random weekday, except for it is 1 p.m. on a Sunday and I've had 2 shifts at my new job, so not really unemployed. But we're going to Universal. I haven't been on any of the rides in the past like 2 years. I'm super excited to go on Super Mario, see Toad. I want to dance with Toad so badly. Like, have y'all seen this video? Exactly. Yeah, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have a great old time. Y'all gonna see more of my twin. So, also, if you've never been to Universal, I showed Horror Nights before in this vlog, but I'll try my best to vlog and do everything. But I'm severely overdressed. It's the hoodie and the pants for me. Well, it's 70 degrees. The sun is beaming on my ass. Okay, and but it is windy, and some places it does get a little cold, and I don't know how long we're gonna be here. So, like Boys in Motion said, just be smart, just be prepared. I listen to them, okay? I'm prepared and I'm smart. Well, not that smart. I'm smart. Shut up. But basically, like, if you come to Universal and you're not driving, there's a shuttle that comes and takes you like straight up. So I showed that before too, but I'm gonna take the shuttle. And my makeup is already taking. Fun times. I gotta put on some road. Twins here. Blondie. Once again. Oh my god, don't play with them with the shades. Oh my god, so we're going to Universal. I low-key didn't think it would be so busy or like so crowded. But it's literally.
We have passes. We should be fine.
Y'all hear that? We have passes in. But like, I didn't take into account that like people are out of school. Like, one of our old classmates graduated college like 2 days ago, and I was like, it's not even June. Yes. First order of business, some delicious chicken nachos with avocado. We're doing the Minion ride. You ready? Excited? We're doing Harry Potter. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm always ready.
Getting all the angles over here. This sun though is hitting me. But now I'm starting to regret wearing a hoodie. The sun is really up here with me. The best one, which is the Mummy ride. How long was the wait for this?
35. So
cute.
Now it's gonna be less.
Slay!
Like your brother and dad.
Heading into Super Nintendo. Super excited. This. Yeah. What did we think about Mario Kart?
I liked it.
She was
really fun.
She was cute, yeah.
Super immersive.
Yep. Like our third time?
Yeah, third time.
It's above me. This is our shirt right here. Yes. This is top notch. Yeah, the It Girl roller coasters. Just did, what is it called officially? The Harry Potter VR simulation. And now we're doing the roller coaster.
One last time.
One last. Yeah. Exiting the park. What was the favorite?
The Mummy.
Same.
Like, without question.
Literally. Okay, girlies, I don't have my camera and I also don't have my water bottle. I fucking left it at work. But I do have a drink and I do have a muffin. So we're gonna talk really fast and debrief. So I didn't film yesterday because I was at work and I was super fucking exhausted from Universal, which was so fun. But y'all, I lost 6 pounds and I think half of that was from Universal, because if you've ever been at Universal or even like Disneyland, all you're doing is walking. Holy shit. That was really fun. And then yesterday I was at work. Y'all want to know who came in? By the way, I'm in like shade, so hopefully turn up the brightness on your phone or computer, because I'm in some shade. Okay, it's sunny out here, and I've been getting tanned. Okay, my hand and my arms are two different colors. So I'm at work. I think I just came back from break or something. I really don't remember, but I came back, go on the floor, and Joe's there from this story time. I'm like, oh, jump scared. I don't know if you noticed me, because I did have on a hat. I had on a hat. But he did look at me, and I was like, please don't be a regular. Like, please don't be a regular. But I'm eating a citrus olive oil cake from Alfred's. And I got a dirty chai. If you ever wanted my order, Alfred's. Also a hazelnut latte. When I used to work like 2 steps away, which she's a bit spicy, I would get the hazelnut latte too. Still to this day, one of the best. How close am I to an airport? I don't even know. Like, I know I'm not that far, but I know I'm not that damn close. But anyways, I'm gonna put y'all right here. Put y'all against my balloon water bottle. This is like a citrus olive oil cake. By the way, Alfred's has great bagel sandwiches. I did film a video talking about like restaurants and cafes to go to if you're coming to LA. And I don't think I mentioned that Alfred's, not only do they have a great pastry, they have bagel. Girl, that's the jewelry. They have great bagel sandwiches. My favorite thing, plain bagel, cream cheese, and or avocado, and also bacon. Oh shit, put some bacon on it. If you know, you know. I'm gonna just grab right now and just chill, get a little tan. I'm getting my steps in, of course. And you should be doing the same thing. Get up. I'm sending you this video because I love you. Get up, and get those steps in. And do you hear the birds? If the birds are out, so should you. Oh my god, my nose. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this, and I'll talk to you later. Hope you're having a wonderful day or night, wherever you're on the road, whatever you are doing. Look at the palm trees behind me too. Ew. I love living here. So I just left La La Land. I got a strawberry basil because I already had coffee today and a tuna sandwich. I'm low-key fucking it up, but I need the sauces. Right now, I don't know why I want to head to the Grove because the new store is open and I want to see what's tea. So y'all gonna come with me. This is etiquette. It's really pretty. It's giving me like Princess Polly vibes, but like cuter. See how this goes.
This is something I'm going to do tomorrow. But my dream is to have it out there. And to have it out there via a third party that's not me. Like, I would love to pick one of the news outlets, have it on a screen that says, like, something new to put this out.
The reason we even really know about the documentary is because Jeff had talked about it leading up to the premiere of it at South by Southwest. But prior to that, he received. In David's return at the time, Jeff was featured in that video, so at the end of the documentary...
Editing last week's vlog. It's Wednesday. I'm behind. Sorry. Had to get some coffee and, of course, avocado toast. I told you I'm becoming an avocado toast early, but 40 minutes left. Let's see if I can do it before I go into work. Hi. Hello. Boy, do I not know how to pick up a camera, apparently. So today is Thursday. Did I vlog anything yesterday? I think I did. I just having to be a working girl again. Like, I was preparing for it, and then like when it happened, I was like, oh, jump scare. I've also had like early as fuck shifts, and I haven't really gotten anything ready for the mini vlog, so I have to like step my shit up. But hi, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day or night wherever in the world, whatever you're doing. I just came home and I have to quickly make dinner and get zooted because your girl has to wake up at like 4:45 tomorrow. Yeah, you heard that right. You heard that fucking right. Then I have to do it again on Sunday and then come home quickly to get ready to rock because Miss Mother Nature is dropping off her gift either on Sunday or Monday. Hopefully it's Monday. Hopefully it's Monday. Another Memorial Day that I can't celebrate, but like, I'm okay with that. I also watched, listen, I did watch season 5, episode 1 of The Kardashians. I'm using my phone. Listen, I know. Listen, I fucking know, okay? You don't have to get on my ass, I know. I think it's just been my guilty pleasure. Like, literally, Christiana was like, we've been on TV for 25 seasons. I've been watching them since I was 9. I don't know how to stop. I don't fucking know. I really don't know. But if you watched it, did you enjoy? I hope Chloe stands on business when it comes to Mr. T, Mr. Tristan. But I've also been watching, like, old, like, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, like, starting over, because I think I said this before, I didn't watch the last few seasons, which is crazy because I have a little story time to tell y'all. I'm gonna tell it on TikTok. I don't know if, like, I'm gonna put it out there, but, like, it's just crazy because I didn't watch the last few seasons, and that kind of was, like, important because little did I know there would be LA things that happen, and I wasn't even aware because it happened on the last, you know, if I put the TikTok, I'll put it right here. I'm gonna just start telling like random LA story times on my YouTube and on my TikTok. So on today's episode of things that only happen in Los Angeles, one of my neighbors was on the fucking Kardashians, like OG Kardashians, like Keeping Up with the Kardashians. So to start out the story, basically, it's 2 years ago. I moved into my new apartment at the time, now old apartment. And one like night I was going out with my friend, but like I was taking my own way there, and I was just sitting in the lobby just waiting for my friend to tell me like that he was on his way, then I would go on my way. Then this guy like comes into the lobby and I just don't think anything of it. I'm like, oh, he probably just lives in the building, da da da. And we start having like small little conversations until out of nowhere he says, I was on the Kardashians. And I was like, what? Because honestly, I feel like people in LA, like, they could be on anything. Like, I was on background for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Like, it's not like an out of the norm thing to say because it's LA. Like, everybody somehow has been involved in entertainment in some way. But I find out more. I find out that he wasn't just like your regular old co-star, had like a 5-second appearance on the show. He had his own storyline. Girls, gays, and days, my old neighbor was Shorty. Like, who's Shorty? Basically, like, I think this was like it was like very early on when the Kardashians still had Dash only in Calabasas. So I'm pretty sure it was Chloe primarily who noticed that there was a homeless guy named Shorty who was behind the store, and they gave him a whole. And then I'm pretty sure like the last season of the original Kardashians, like they brought him back, but I hadn't really kept up with the show as much because I don't know, I kind of just like checked out. So I didn't know that he was on this show as recent as a year prior to me meeting him. And if you're like, there's no way that your old neighbor used to be Shorty, this is a text from one of my friends who saw him outside of my wedding one night when I was coming home. Only in LA. But yeah, I'm about to make some pasta because I'm super fucking lazy, and that's like the only thing. I think I'm gonna dye my hair tomorrow because what the fuck is going on here? Like, what the fuck is going on? I don't even know what color this is. Like, someone's like, what color is your hair? Baby, I don't know. It's purple, allegedly. Allegedly it's purple. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful day or night, whatever you're doing. Let me know the most exciting thing that happened to you this week. Oh my god. I also have to... I told y'all last week that I filmed like 5 fucking videos. Lord knows which video is going to be up, but I have to figure it out tomorrow so that it could be up at least by Saturday, because I'm going to keep on trying to do the 2 videos a week thing. Don't know how that's going to go because, like I said, I forgot how to pick up my phone or my camera. But I will see you tomorrow. Allegedly. No, not allegedly, because I do have to do like a small essential trip and then do laundry and then again edit the video. So I'll probably like check in with you guys while I'm editing. Hi, back on my camera, back on my bullshit. We're gonna get ready while I just talk my shit, talk my big one. It is pretty fucking early and I am trying not to like, I'm on my period, okay? I'm on my fucking period, okay? So we're gonna do our makeup, our skincare, you know, dealer's girl. It's just talk. Let's just get into it, girlies. How's your day been? I haven't really vlogged this week as much because, as a lot of y'all know, I'm back to working. Again, number one. Number two, I got my motherfucking period yesterday at work and I had to leave early, which I hate doing, even though like I was telling my manager like beforehand like I wasn't feeling good and like she knew. Thank God I work with a bunch of girls. Speaking of work, what is y'all's opinion on dating a coworker? Have you done it? What are your thoughts on it? I'm not saying I'm trying to date a coworker because I've done it like at least 4 to 5 times. And I just, you know, although technically I only dated one coworker while we were working together. So I guess it wasn't so bad. But then like I dated someone who was 30 gossiping to an 18-year-old. So maybe it was pretty, I wouldn't do it again. I wouldn't do it again. I wouldn't like date my coworkers because 3 out of 4 times we dated while we weren't working, we weren't directly coworkers. So get to know them and then one of y'all get out basically. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna get ready while I talk about jobs I didn't talk about last week / how I think I am like a job grim reaper. Let's get into it. First job that I missed in my last week's video was I worked at Cold Stone Creamery for like legit 2-3 days. And if you don't know what Cold Stone is, I think it's like just categorized as like an ice cream place. You can get like ice cream, milkshakes, all that stuff. But I worked there for 2 days because from what I remember, I don't remember much of it because it was only like 2 to 3 days. My coworkers were all girls and they were like all mentally in high school. Like they were like just giving me like high school mean girl vibes. And I was like, I literally just graduated. And like, I was taking a gap year because of like all the shit that went on during high school. So I was like, I'm gonna go. Like, I'm gonna go. I don't remember how bad it got, but I do remember my boyfriend at the time, he suggested that I should have mollywopped them. And I'm like that's how bad it was. Second up, I did a opening, like I worked the opening weekend for like an icy place, which no longer exists. I don't know why I was only like slated to work there for like 3 days, but they gave me a check and I was like, thank you. I'm gonna go pay my phone bill and get my ID. Thank you. Like that's legit what I did with the check. I paid my phone bill and got my fucking California state ID. That's fucking funny if you really think about it. Third up, now I don't know if this location still exists because I don't go to this area that much. I think it does still exist, which is funny enough. But believe it or not, at one point or another, I used to work at Office Depot. Yes. Listen, I'm not, you know, listen, a job is a job at the end of the day. A check is a check. As long as it clears, it's a fucking check. The sun just like dipped on my ass. But I worked at Office Depot for, I want to say like 2 months. 2 months? Somewhere around that time. I got, listen, the rating overall for this, I didn't even rate this job, like these jobs. This job was a fucking 3 out of 10. I had this one coworker, he was so fucking creepy. Oh my God, I'll never forget this one time. We were in the break room together and he wanted me to sit on his lap like he was fucking Santa. And I was like, you legit have hickeys on your neck. And I remember I found his girlfriend on Facebook. Like girlfriend, like she had like a recent photo of them on her fucking Facebook. And I was like, oh my God. And then there was there's an incident with a Kevin. What's a like you know how Karen is like the obnoxious white woman, like give me your manager type shit. I interacted a Kevin or a Ken, I don't know what the male version of a Karen is, but oh my God. So from what I remember, This guy had called and he wanted like some like office thing that we didn't have at our location, but he kept on calling and I was like, oh my God, dude, what the fuck is going on? Like, we don't have this thing that you want. Like, and I'm up here trying to be nice, trying to get that 1050, trying to get those hours. I don't even know like what I was like saying. I think I was saving up for college, but I was like, listen, like I'm just trying to get a check at the end of the day, okay? Because I'm just trying to live life. I'm a legal adult. You know, it's time to live my life. This man, after calling, like, I don't even know how many times, but it was a weird amount of times. He ended up coming into the store and making a beeline for me because I guess like each register had I was a cashier, so each register had a phone, and I guess he like recognized my voice and he literally made a way to my station and confronted me. And I was so shocked that inside my head, I was like, this, like that's you? That was you on the phone who was asking for like this thing and now you're in my, like, what are you doing here? Like, why are you doing this? Like, it was just entirely too much. And then my manager caught wind of it and she was like, yeah, you're fired because he said some shit. The customer's always right. Plot twist, the customer's not always right. Plot twist, as someone who's worked in customer service since 2015, the customer is not always right. Sometimes they're just being fucking weird. So yeah, I ended up getting fired for that job. I really didn't care about that job anyways. I was just like, I'm just here to save money for school because I'm going to school in like 2 months. But anyways, speaking of school, I worked at a shoe store during like 3 months of me being in school. And honestly, the job itself wasn't bad because it was sales, like I said before. Like, I think I'm a really good salesperson. But it's just like the people, you know what I mean? Oh my God, I'll never forget the story. Oh my God, I'll never forget the story. Because it really showed me how entitled people are and how disgusting people are. And both, like people think they're entitled to something, they don't get it, and they just become a disgusting person. So my store, we didn't have like a public bathroom, it was just for employees. And this family came in and they were mad. And they decided to like trash like the shoe aisles and I had to clean it up. Yeah, and then I remember at this ASM, she was something about like new ASMs. They come in and they just like start bitching at my ass. And I'm like, babe, girl, it's not that fucking cute. She was just like a little fucking rude. Just like a little like see you next Tuesday type shit. And then I got food poisoning here while working twice. So yeah. I got food poisoning by Wendy's twice, and it happened while I was working here, and I thought that was really weird. I really thought that I was having, I'll never forget, during this point, I legit thought I was having a pregnancy scare because I had food poisoning twice, my period was late, all that type shit. I had anxiety attack in like the closet of my store. I had to call like the guy I was seeing at the time to come get me, and it was like a whole thing. And then when I first started, I really don't remember like how this happened, but basically, like, we got our bag searched because apparently someone was bringing drugs or medicine to the store and And basically, like, I was talking to my manager. He was like, yeah, even if you bring in, like, Tylenol that has, like, a high dosage, like, we may, like, have to, like, talk to you about that. And I'm like, okay, like, I get it. I totally do. But, like, I've had debilitating migraines since I was 9 years old. And if I don't have debilitating migraines, I have debilitating cramps. And at this point, I wasn't smoking weed. So I was like, this is the only thing at this point that's helping me. So like, I don't know, this is the thing that helps me function as a normal person in society. So yeah, thank God I wasn't smoking at this point or like trying to bring in edibles because bitch, I would have been screwed. I would have been popped and screwed. Also at this job, this 40-year-old bitch had fucking beef with me and I was only 19. And the sad thing was her daughter was working the same store and I think was the same age as me. So my this was like my known last day because after this I did not show up again. So basically, I don't know what her beef was with me. I don't even think I even had a full conversation with her. She was just like, like I've been here for 20 years. I've been here longer than you've been alive, and it's like good for fucking you, bitch. No one's knocking your hustle. No one's making fun of you. No one's trying to clock you for that. Like, okay, so you've had a good standing job for 20 years in America. Woohoo! Like, the fuck? That was her attitude, basically. So my last day, we're taking out the trash and she's walking incredibly close to me. And when someone's just like walking really close to me, I'm just like, there's so much space, like you could be anywhere. And I noticed she's basically like carrying like boxes. The box ended up like cutting me like damn near right here, like next to my vein. And I was like, this crazy bitch could have fucking killed me. She could have fucking killed me or just scratched my vein. Like I was being dramatic, I think. I fear, but also like I wasn't, because I was like, you did that intentionally. Like, I don't even fucking know you. What is your issue? So that's when I got the fuck out, because I was like, girl, no. Next one. I did marketing for a little bit. It was decent. I didn't really care for it, honestly. I was just like, kind of need a job, kind of need money, and this was the only job that looked my fucking way, so yeah, it was fine. I mean, it was whatever. Yeah, it was whatever. Next up, I worked at this burger place. I was only here for like a month, because not only did I have a weird coworker at this job who like, he was like, yeah, I'm the boss, like come over in the morning and give me a kiss. And I was like, no. And also, you have a fucking girlfriend, you fucking idiot. Like, also, I think he had hickeys on his neck too. Why do men who have fresh hickeys on their neck try to hit on you as if we can't fucking see it? Like, I wear makeup, buddy. Like, I could have hooked your ass up just in case, like, HR or somebody comes in this bitch. Like, come on now. Come on now. If I can see that. And then the manager, she was also really weird. I'm pretty sure she screamed at me on the floor one time. Why did I keep going back here? I don't fucking know. I think I just needed the money. I think I was going to Horror Nights at this point. But one time she texted me on one of my days off, and I still have this thing, like I still have this habit to this fucking day. Basically, like if I have somebody's number, they're not gonna get a name. Half the time, they're not gonna get a name for like a really long time. I don't know why. And that includes managers. So one time she texted me and she's like, I forgot what she said, but I didn't know who was texting me. So I was like, who is this? This bitch gonna go, something, if I have the text still, I'll put it right here, but she gonna go something like, oh, you better have my number saved. We need a pretty face today. Girl, it's a burger place by, like we were close to the beach, kind of, so not really. But I was like, it's a burger place by the fucking beach, babe. Calm down. Calm down. And we weren't even that fucking busy. Like, what are we talking about? And why did you feel like you could call me pretty face? Like, yes, I am pretty. But like, you're a manager. I don't think you should see that. And she was a girl, but I'm like, doesn't matter, babe. If I don't know you like that, you should not. Like, I don't know about that one. The next one, accessory. Oh, I worked at 2 accessory places at the same time. There have been some areas where I have 2 jobs. And funny thing enough, both of these jobs were at the Grove and they're not there anymore. So that's interesting. They're like, it was the first one I liked more because there's a lot more people there, and I don't know, it was just like really, really cool. And then the other one was just like, I wouldn't work there again because number one, I forgot like what the situation was, but I remember I caught the fucking cold my first day because it was freezing in there, and the only thing I could wear was like the t-shirt I was wearing, and it was like 50 degrees, and I was just like, fuck. And that night I went to my boyfriend at the time's house, and because he was psychotic and that I was cheating on him when he was really the one cheating, so weird, so backwards, he ended up going through my phone and texting like one of my old classmates, because we were still in contact, like we were like cool. Trauma, just trauma. I worked retail again during 2020 during the COVID-19 pandemic. Never doing that again. I'm never doing that. I mean, hopefully there's not a pandemic again, but baby, I don't know what it was, but the more entitled people, like they really thought they could be outside and do whatever they want because of X, Y, and Z. Like, I've had people, like I literally had someone like throw shit, not actual shit, but like people just like throwing shit and just acting like they're so above you because they can shop at the store and you're working at the store, and like it's obvious that like, you know, I don't know, I just think too much about things, to be fucking honest, to keep it a buck with you. But that's where this story time happened, you know. Yeah, never working there again. I don't even think anybody I worked with at that time works at that store. for obvious fucking reasons. The manager was just doing too much. I literally call her Yzma because I think she could beat Yzma at her own fucking game, okay? Next up. Oh, right after I quit this job, I worked another retail job again, just during COVID time period. I had a really weird coworker. That's really all I remember. I had a really weird coworker. Like, she thought I wanted her boyfriend, and I was like, no, I don't want your, I don't really want a man right now. But yeah, and I was like, you think I want your boyfriend just because he's black? And you're not? I don't think that's not how it works. But okay. And she also thought that I told her, like, our boss something, and I'm like, you just made that up. You just made that up. What is wrong with you? Like, legit, what is wrong with you? Like, literally, what is wrong with you, babe? The next one, ooh, I forgot. I be forgetting about this job because I literally only lasted here like a month. So I once worked. Damn, my makeup was done, but I still have some jobs to do, and then I'll get off y'all's here. I once worked at American Eagle / Aerie, and I see why they had an active lawsuit. I see why they had an active lawsuit. So if you didn't know, American Eagle and Aerie had like a little lawsuit. They were sued by their employees because they were just doing and saying some fuck ass shit. They were just not ethical. I don't know if it's changed now, what the update is on the lawsuit now. However, this was at a time where, like, I think I mentioned this in the last vlogger video, that I had just moved in or moved out and everything was like in my fucking name. Like, if I missed a bill, bitch, I was screwed. So I was like, listen, just don't. However, they did. They actually did. They did not accommodate my hours. Mind you, I was 23, and like I just said, I had my own place. So I'll be like, I'm open from this time to this time, and I'm more looking to full-time hours, but if part-time's available, that's fine. Because I think I was still getting unemployment, but I just didn't want to like keep getting unemployment, you know? So I was like, whatever y'all have, it was whatever, it's okay. So like, oh, we don't really have full-time hours to give out to people, but also like, can you push your availability? I think they wanted me to like be available from like 4 a.m. I was a stock and sales person, but I was like, to 4, I don't even, like, I didn't live close to this location, so I was like, I'm not finna get out of my bed and commute as a woman alone in LA for this job. Like, I was like, babe, I could be here at 6 and that's it. And they were like, yeah, they didn't want to accommodate my hours. They were mad that I wouldn't push my hours. And then one time, so I also worked with like some high school people, like they were like minors or whatever. I'll never forget, there was this high school girl crying, like bawling her eyes out. I'm thinking like she just saw her classes and she got like ops in her classes or something. I didn't know what the fuck homegirl was crying about, BRB. She was crying because they gave her 50 hours and I think she was either starting school or she just couldn't work the 50 hours, which obviously if you're a minor, I don't think you can work more than like 20 something hours. But that also depends on the company and the state and all that stuff. But she was like, I can't do it. Like, she was scared of them. And I see it. And I was like, bitch, I'm barely over here getting 25 hours. And I'm the adult and I'm the one that asked to get more hours. You're 17, a minor, and you don't even want these hours. And that's when I realized, bitch, I need a dip. Because what was that? What is that? What the fuck is that? I once worked at one of my favorite stores. Don't do that. Don't work somewhere where you like going, basically, because now I can't. Oh, I mean, I've been here a few times afterwards and like it's not that bad. I think too much and I think too hard and I have anxiety, and then I think that the manager's gonna see me and be like, oop, and like, you know. But I literally like, I know, like, I'm just like, I don't really care. I've been here. And then I once worked at this juice place, which I feel like I've talked about before on here. I don't know if I have. If I did, I'll link the video down below. But low-key, everybody was weird as fuck. I'm gonna just say that. Low-key, everybody in that bitch was literally weird as fuck. The manager was so weird. Number one, he would always get too close to me. Like, if I would hop one step to the left, he would do 2 steps to the left. And I'm just like, why are you so close to me? Why do you have to be on me? Why? Literally, why? Like, get the full fuck off me type shit. And then he would also like just rearrange my schedule without even asking or telling me. Like, I would find out through like the scheduling app and it'll be like, bleep 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 has updated your schedule for this week. And it's like, I get it, things happen. You as a manager have to like just do what you can. But you could at least ask and be like, hey, are you available? I need someone to work this day. Like that. I'll never forget one day, like I was coming home from the doctor, I was going to the doctor, and I was like, I needed that day off. Like, you gave me that day off, and like, I need that day off. Like, I can't work that day. And I had this coworker who was just like, she gave me like 6ix9ine vibes, not in the sense that she was saying the N-word as a full-blown Hispanic, not in the sense that she had 6ix9ine tattoos all over her face and body, not in the sense that she was weird with a minor, allegedly, but I think we all know the motherfucking tea. She was low-key a snitch. And like, listen, like I'm not saying that like snitching is bad, but it's just like, why did you snitch for what? What did that bring you? What did that help you with? What came from that? And then last place, I worked at another shoe store a few months ago. The manager was a little bit weird. Yeah. And I don't think she's the manager there anymore. I legit worked here for like 2 to 3 days too, because I was like, nope, bye bye. I'm taking what's mine. But I'm done getting ready for work. My roots are fucking atrocious. Yeah. I think this is the last video of the week. So hopefully you had a great week. Let me know what you did. Have fun. Keep on girl bossing, keep on slaying. As you could probably tell, I am zooted, non-caffeinated. My back is killing me. But I hope that you are girl bossing, girl slaying. We're having a great time. And I cannot wait to see you next week. Of course, last step. And first step. And like 5th step. Road, I did put a little too much on. But that's fine. I feel like it really goes with this look. No. This is their hair for work. Just a little baby hair peeking out for the one time. I'll probably see y'all when I'm eating breakfast. Because I haven't eaten in like 24 hours. I think I ate before I got my period. Maybe I didn't. But like, let's just say I did look at food delivery apps. And I was contemplating ordering pizza. Glad I didn't though. I still feel like shit. Yeah, but I have Midol. So hopefully Midol can save the day. And then I have to go to Target right after work. And then I have to dye my hair. Because it is wash day. And my hair is just driving me fucking crazy. And I won't be going to bed tomorrow. I won't be going, like, I have like an early morning tomorrow. So I'm gonna be like rotting in bed. Probably like Sunday and or Monday. But thank you for watching this video. Again, let me know if you've dated a coworker. Do you want to date your coworker? Do you want to date your coworker? Is he cute? Let me know. Are they cute? Let me know. Like, I'm fucking nosy. I'm nosy Rosie, if you will. That is the end of this weekly vlog. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe. Again, follow me on social media. And I will see you next time. But until then, stay strong, stay safe, YOLO, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!